It's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
All right, Brendan Taylor here, True School Sports. I'm with the one and only Bernard, the Execution Hopkins. What brings you out here tonight, Bernard?
This caring event, Pump Foundation, where you have everybody who's supporting their cause to knock out cancer, to fight it, and the fight is going to continue to be a fight for life, for others, and we're here to support it. We're here to support it by any means necessary, and that's how I feel.
Yeah, it's a very important thing. You know, cancer is taking the lives of many people, so hopefully this could be a step in the right direction for that.
Well, it's always a step in the right direction because you're doing something to bring awareness. And even if you can't come here, you'll see this interview and other interviews, it will bring some awareness. First, the awareness with cancer is it a disease that can be beat or can't be challenged? No. We've seen that. We got stories of how people beat cancer, but we still need the doctors. We still need the scientists. We still need resources to wipe cancer out for good. And that's the big fight.
Absolutely.
How long? Not long. You got to think and you got to believe that. Not just talking. You got to do these events. You got to show up. You got to contribute. You got to have things so people can understand once they get in this environment. It's not this show. I don't look at it as just a show. I look at it as a movement. And there's movements all over the world.
Yeah.
This is one.
You're doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing.
Absolutely.
But I wanted to pick your brain about some boxing. I mean, you kind of dropped some gems when I was listening to the other interviews. I never knew that you won Manager of the Year, which is kind of crazy.
Look it up.
I did, and I looked it up. 2005, you won. You actually won Manager of the Year.
See, so, one thing that I understood a long time ago, when you say something, you always risk someone researching it.
Yeah.
I'm glad you looked it up, buddy.
Absolutely.
And I'm glad you found something that you didn't know. Now, I hope it made you feel like you did yesterday.
Say your name, you're listening to the radio show.
That I'm more amazing than you thought I was when you said it. But I'm very proud of that. That was one of my boldest moments in boxing because they said it couldn't be done.
You were able to master the whole fight game, inside and outside the ring.
Correct.
Yeah. And with you being such a smart guy, I wanted to pick your brain about something.
I'll say a wise guy, not a smart guy, but I'm very wise.
Okay.
I take wise over smart.
All right. Well, you're full of wisdom. So with your wisdom, I wanted to kind of tap into that. You got a young fighter named Virgil Ortiz who's rising up the rankings in the welterweight division, and you have the whole Crawford Spence saga, which is like kind of, we don't know if it's gonna happen or not.
I like Crawford over Spence.
No. I wanted to ask.
I know you didn't ask me, but I heard that name. I just can't help myself.
Not about the fight. I wanted to ask, would Golden Boy, if it falls through, would Golden Boy be willing to put Virgil in there with Terrence Crawford?
We'll put Virgil in there with anybody in their weight division right now. We love that. Matter of fact, we craving for it. We hollering for it.
Yeah.
That'd be an early Christmas present, right? But the fantasy of it is great to talk about it. Mm-hmm. But Ryan is feared out there, and people don't even know that.
Ryan Garcia.
Is it good? It's been going on this long.
Touch on that a little bit because people see Ryan Garcia, they see the social media followers, they see the pretty boy look.
They know he can fight, though.
Are they deceived?
They know he can fight. They know he can fight.
His peers.
Fighters know.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. They're sad in their own way, but they know he can fight. They know he can fight. You know what? Why would you want to make a quick $5+ million knowing that a guy can't fight? Get him out of the way.
Yeah.
Get it over with. Make a quick bag of money. So we know it ain't that. Now, if you tell me that it's personal amongst their handlers or their business people, then they're mixing business with personal.
Yeah.
So I want them to clarify that maybe through your social media or anyone else, because got 8.5+ followers. We know people know him
Let me get a picture with you.
based on his social media. And we live in a social media frenzy right now.
Yeah, and he's doing
So
his
you
thing.
can't tell me that's not marketable.
He's
What
the
are we
most
talking
marketable.
about?
He's the most marketable. Because people, a lot. There's a big segment of people out there that say that Ryan doesn't want to fight Tank, and you know you have Leonard Ellerby and them playing.
That's gossip.
I know. What's the real though?
I don't know. I can't answer gossip.
What I'm saying, what's the real when it comes to Tank versus Ryan?
The real what? Wait.
Like the real, like is there going to be a fight? Are there negotiations? Like,
I hope so.
yeah.
Yeah, we doing what we need to do. We ain't gonna beg and cry and crawl. We move on to the next. You can't be held hostage. One fighter doesn't control boxing. One entity or promotional company doesn't control boxing. You know who can control boxing? If they really understood the power they have?
Fighters.
The fans.
Oh.
They don't have to buy it or watch it. Then they'll straighten up.
So fans got to be more
So
responsible.
instead of watching fights on TV Saturday night, you can be out having dinner with your wife or your girlfriend or both.
It's true. Be productive.
If the fans don't support the fights, we nothing.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
The fans got the power. We know the fighters do, but unfortunately, some fighters don't think for themselves. They need to be guided, unfortunately.
Protected.
There's a difference between guided and protected.
What would you say?
I can guide you straight into a wall, and if you keep your eyes closed or your eyes open but your mind is closed, then you can be guided into what I want you to do. There's a difference.
I don't break this line often, but I got.
What do you think makes Ryan a special fighter
I don't jump in, man.
in the ring?
I don't
Everything.
break this line too often.
The whole package.
He's been knocked down, he got up, he knocked the guy out. He's been in some battles. He made adjustments. He's showing me that he's a mature fighter. That I can say a all-around fighter. When you reach that time in your life and your status, then it becomes great.
All right, thank you very much.
Bernard Hopkins in the same shot.
Thank you for watching another video on True School Sports, the home of boxing. If you made it this far, do me a favor and do yourself a damn favor. Hit that subscribe button and surely you will not be disappointed. You know, True School Sports bringing you the latest and greatest, the untouchable, boxing content, interviews, news videos, breakdowns, live fight reaction extravaganza. We've got a great community of people here, boxing fans all over the world, from America to the UK to Australia and on and on and on. So join the empire today. Hit that subscribe button. Take care and God.